Marvel Rivals is the game that Marvel fans have been waiting for, an epic team-based hero shooter that brings together all of your favorite superheroes and villains in fast-paced, action-packed battles. The game feels like a love letter to Marvel fans with incredible visuals, unique abilities for each character, and maps inspired by iconic Marvel locations. But while Marvel Rivals has a lot of hype going for it, does it actually live up to the expectations? Yes it does. First off, I love how each character feels different and unique in their abilities and playstyle, and there's truly a hero for everyone here. The variety of heroes already available is impressive, and it's great how satisfying the gameplay feels overall. That said, I do think characters like Iron Man and Captain America need a buff since they feel way too underpowered compared to someone like Venom. One of my favorite parts of the game is the mastery aspect. Characters feel easy to pick up but challenging to truly master. It's not so tough that it makes you want to quit, but it's incredibly rewarding and satisfying when you figure out how to use their abilities the right way. For example, my favorite character, Moon Knight, felt super easy to start with, but as I play him more, I discover all these useful tricks that can really help in a team composition. Speaking of teams, I also love the team up abilities. These are special abilities that activate when you pair two specific characters together, giving your team a unique advantage. If Rocket Raccoon and Punisher are on the same team, Rocket can drop an ultimate that grants Punisher faster fire and unlimited ammo. These team ups just add so much depth and strategy to lineups and possibilities. The game modes are also a highlight. Capture the Point is solid, and I like how the location moves each round, keeping it fresh and exciting. Convergence is non-stop chaos and super fun, but I think a Capture the Flag mode featuring the Infinity Gauntlet would be incredible. On top of all this, the game just feels super polished. I personally have not run into any major bugs so far, though Spider-Man's wall crawling and Iron Fist wall running can glitch a lot of the times.
Help! Please! Someone! I'm going to die!
Still, the game feels smooth, complete, and satisfying to play. Another well-executed aspect of Marvel Rivals is the characters. Like I mentioned before, their abilities fit them perfectly and match a wide range of playstyles. But for me, what really stands out is their designs. It feels like these heroes and villains were straight out of the comics and given a futuristic twist. The futuristic designs work especially well, like Captain America's suit, which I think is way overhated as a design. It looks awesome. The skins in the store also add incredible designs. Every skin feels well thought out and accurately represented. The Thor Love and Thunder skin, for example, is super clean and feels right at home, which makes you wish that the movie was actually that good. Even the deeper cuts, like the Thunderbolt skin for Punisher, pull from the comics and shine a light on less explored sides of Marvel. My personal favorites are Winter Soldier, Venom, Moon Knight, and Captain America. Even the small details, like the dialogues before each round, add to the experience.
Great! Eddie, I guess we're doing the team-up thing again.
So we are, Spider. Is that a problem?
Not as long as you keep that big nasty tongue of yours far away from me.
We will do our best, but we make no promises.
The banter between Spider-Man and Venom feels authentic, like how the characters would actually talk to each other. These pre-round dialogues and detailed bios show that Marvel Rivals generally cares and respects the source material. On top of that, every character feels unique and interesting, which is hard to accomplish for some game developers. Balancing variety while keeping each hero true to their personality in comics is a tough challenge, but Marvel Rivals nails it. Also, the maps in Marvel Rivals are a great feature. Every location feels unique, well designed, and packed with personality. The Iggsgard, which is actually how you pronounce it, are all absolutely beautiful. The garden is my personal favorite with its stunning visuals and gorgeous details. The routing and design of the Iggsgard path are also great, making it both fun to play and explore. The Tokyo 2099 maps are another highlight, and they've quickly become my personal favorites. The layouts are fantastic, even if it can sometimes be unclear what's considered out of bounds like the roofs, but they're still great. The Spider Islands map is especially cool, blending Japanese culture with a neon, futuristic vibe thanks to its trees and natural elements. And then there's Shin Shibuya. The futuristic design really shines here, with the giant city skyline and sleek layout making it stand out. While futuristic themes are pretty common nowadays thanks to the multiverse, Tokyo 2099 feels fresh and exciting. The Wakanda maps are also just as impressive, reminding me of the Iggsgard maps but with a cleaner, sleeker design. The attention to detail is great, from the statues to the architecture, all paying tribute to Marvel Comics and Wakandan culture. Burning T'Challa is a standout, but Hall of Jalia might just be my favorite map in the game. It's fairly common in matchmaking, but I'm not complaining. The layout is so well done and it is so much fun to play on. But what makes these maps truly shine is just how smooth and seamless the layouts are. They flow perfectly, never feel empty, and always offer something exciting to explore. With incredible designs, effective layouts, and just the right amount of detail, the maps in this game are incredible. The game direction in Marvel Rivals is also fantastic, and it's clear how much thought went into every little detail. Even something as simple as the menus is well designed and full of personality. The way the characters pop out of the selection boxes adds so much life to the game, making it feel vibrant and dynamic. The comic book inspired touches, like the little ink marks outside of the characters, are a perfect fit and make the game's art style stand out among others. The UI is another highlight. It's super clean and never feels cluttered.
Oh my goodness!
Plus, the game does not allow the typical Fortnite-styled Battle Pass system. Instead, players can purchase the Battle Pass and finish it during whatever time of the game they want. This is a genius idea, rewarding players that still spend money for your game, even if they do miss or can't play the game that much. The only purchasable content is these skins, and honestly, I would say they're worth it. Overall, the art style and direction of this game are phenomenal. It's clear that the developers really cared about making this game not just fun, but also visually stunning and rewarding for players. One question I've seen a lot online is, will the game stay relevant? If the developers continue with the strong community support and consistent, great updates like the Christmas update, it's easy to see this game lasting a long time. As long as they keep properly balancing characters, introducing new ones, and adding iconic Marvel locations, Marvel Rivals has the potential to become a classic. It's clear the developers are committed to this game. With that level of dedication, I don't see it fading away anytime soon. Like I said, the possibilities for new maps and heroes are practically endless, so there's plenty of room to grow here. Finally, I'd like to wrap up the video with some characters that I would like to see in this game and that I think would fit perfectly. First up is Daredevil. I think he'd be an awesome addition, giving us another swinging duelist with a unique twist. His kit could take inspiration from Spider-Man and Iron Fist being very kung fu and brawler based, but they can incorporate his echolocation from the comics that could really make him stand out. Cyclops would also be a fantastic addition. He could play like Iron Man with a short fire beam from his visor or a powerful laser beam as a secondary. On top of that, his dialogues with Wolverine would be incredible, given their shared history in the comics. Another character that would shake things up is Green Goblin. Characters like Iron Man and Storm still feel a bit slow and stationary while in the air, so I think Goblin's chaotic energy could bring a much needed dynamic element to these airborne characters. He could hover like Iron Man, but also use abilities like Rocket's dash, making him unpredictable and super fun to play. Finally, Ghost Rider would be an absolute showstopper. His design would look insane in this game, and his kit would be just as cool. He could use his motorcycle for mobility or even his ultimate, and his chain could pull enemies closer, similar to Scorpion. Some honorable mentions that I haven't really fully thought out are Ant-Man, War Machine, Taskmaster, Miles Morales, Carnage, Silver Surfer, Mysterio. These are all just ideas, so no need to worry about really balancing or anything, but just imagine how awesome they would be. In the end, Marvel Rivals is a game that truly captures the heart of Marvel fans while offering an engaging and polished hero shooter. It still needs some balancing, and it definitely needs more maps, but it's off to an incredible start and shows the immense promise for this game. Whether you're a hardcore Marvel fan or just looking for a fun, team-based game, this is definitely worth your time. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe.